First version of job portal is basically job postings is in the form of newspaper advertisements. Then the next progression is like move to an online version. And increasingly for the past 2 to 3 decades, it's always been a simple job board. People can post, companies can post the jobs, and job seekers can apply for it. Beyond that, there is not much of innovation. The only innovation could be on the search criteria, and it is purely based on keyword-based search. The problem over a period of time is we got like more millions of users joining this portal in seeking jobs. But if you look at it from the company's perspective, it has become more like a dustbin of resumes. They have to search through these resumes. They have to put a constant amount of effort to search and then find the right candidate. It has become increasingly challenging, and then the database size becomes bigger. Now, when it comes to job seekers, if they don't get most of the job seekers versus the amount of jobs available, the ratios become really hugely different. In certain developing countries it is 30,000:1. In developed countries it is 3,000:1. So basically 3,000 job seekers for every job posting. So obviously there is a lot of resumes which comes into the company's portal, and they are finding it difficult to find the right candidate with the right resume. And job seekers have increasingly started manipulating data in the resume to get a call from the company. So this is the biggest problem for both the company in terms of identifying the right candidate. As far as job seekers is concerned, whatever job, they have to keep updating the resume every few seconds to stay on the top of the company's search criteria. And second, most of the job seekers don't even get a call whenever they apply, and they don't even get a response whether they're going to get a call or not when they apply for a job. So every day they log in, they keep applying for jobs without less than 0.01% of the companies calling them back. That's about the problem. Lot of delay in terms of identifying in terms of while in the recruitment process they have a lot of manual processes like getting the availability of the candidate, getting the consensus from the candidate, shortlisting the resume, and there is a lot of interactions between the recruiter and the company and the interviewer and the candidate. So there is a lot of manual process involved, which adds to a lot of delay, which to hire a particular candidate takes anywhere between 5 to 8 months to hire a potential candidate. So can we reduce this time period as such? So that is another problem which we need to solve. So what do Phoenix provide? We actually help the companies to hire faster by bringing in process automation to end-to-end, not just an application tracking system, but a complete end-to-end automation of all the interaction between the recruiter, the company, HR, the candidate and the interviewer using app as well. So this is the first part, is the business process automation to reduce the time delay overall on the recruitment process. Second part of it is we also help the companies to hire with quality by bringing in assessment for every job seeker who applies for a job is being pre-assessed and pre-ranked using our database of questions. So obviously the moment a JD is being posted, you already have a preset of pre-assessed candidates available for interview based upon your geography. So it reduces your overall hiring time drastically by 60 to 70%. And third part of it is hire it at a very least cost. So there is we avoid all these kinds of delay, and what happens is by bringing in automation as well as bringing in quality, we basically reduce the time period which takes to hire the candidate. It also helps in such a way that the entire process helps in terms of saving you a lot of time, of the interviewer in terms of going through junk resumes. All those things adds to cost which can be saved as part of this solution. So we have built a complete solution where IT and non-IT jobs are all being posted in one place. The job seeker doesn't have to go to multiple platforms. They can come to one platform and they get an immediate feedback the moment they apply for a job, based upon their pre-skilled ranking on assessment. They get a say 20,400th rank for a particular job posting. They immediately know that they might not get an interview call. So they need to go back and update their skills and take a reassessment of the skill test to ensure that they score higher on the rank, and then obviously they get shortlisted in the first round of interview. So this helps the job seeker as such in terms of every time the system gives him a proper response and guide him towards training which is available for a particular skill, either through an online course or through a local training community. So we also brought a lot of trainers into the background, into the platform, and they can post their content, both online and offline content for the job seekers, and the job seekers can apply based upon the skills they lack for a particular job. They can apply for it. So this is another revenue mechanism we built as part of the platform, and again, job seekers, all the three problems are getting solved. Whenever they apply for a job, they get a feedback. They also know what they lack on, and they also get trained using online courses or offline courses, and they go back and retake the test to ensure that they get at least an interview call. Trainers, the local training community, which is there in across all the countries, they also need students and job seekers for particular skills they need to target. This platform gives them geography-wise student distribution or job seeker distribution. They also get another platform like a Snapdeal where they can post all their courses online with a discount, so that they can students, job seekers who are relevant, who actually apply for jobs which is relevant for those skills which they need training for, they get automatically targeted by these training companies. So the training vendors get a potential candidate who needs that particular skill, and they can actually target their advertisements towards them. At the same time, the students, the job seekers can also search for local training companies where they can attend training in real time. So this gives you a value-added advantage for both the trainer as well as the job seeker. So in spite of all this training, and still the job seeker doesn't get a good rating or a good ranking, then they might look for a mentor. So the mentor is these fourth or fifth candidate as coming as part of the platform. Mentors are subject matter experts working in the dream companies which the job seeker wants on a particular dream role. So these job seekers, they can apply for mentorship. It's a paid model where the mentor will come and work with them for 4 weeks or 6 weeks, help them tune their skills which is relevant for getting a job in their particular dream company or a particular role. So this also helps the job seeker to get a job. So overall, this platform, it makes the unemployable employable. That is the biggest solution we bring to the bracket. So till now, why people have not thought through this is the biggest problem is everybody started looking at it as a pointed solution. So unless you bring all these players into the platform, the business is not going to succeed, and an unemployable person cannot become employable 100% of the time. So the success rate depends only on bringing all these players as part of the platform. Let's go back to the institution. When you are doing a college or a degree, why do these freshers don't get a job? So is there a possibility for them to understand this problem? So let's look at the institution problem altogether. The institution doesn't know where there is a requirement. So that is the first biggest problem. They also don't know which companies are hiring, what skills they hire for, how do I train my students on those skills, and fourth is, how do I assess to find out whether my students really have the capability or not. So this is packaged and then being sold to multiple institutions, where institutions can take this as a package. Anywhere it ranges from $4,000 to $10,000. But the institution get to know the skills, they can target the companies which they want them to come to campus. They can target on the skills, they can train the students on those skills, and then they can even assess them to find out where they are standing, and then they can go back and reach out to the companies saying that, hey, I have a pool of students who are good in this particular skills. So that is the advantage we bring to the table in terms of institution. We double or triple the placement record, and we have tried this and we worked across 13 institutions in Chennai, and we are able to double their placement record, just to give it on record. the students would like to go for online content which is much cheaper compared to the much cost effective compared to the online physical content, physical training. So obviously we are going to become the Udemy of online courses. We know exactly which skills are being students or job seekers are hired for. We are going to only focus on the skills which is highly in demand. So we are not going to become another dustbin of all training courses. We are going to only focus on skills which is really required, which is highly in demand, where there is a huge opportunities. So again, we are going to prepare an online content distribution framework as part of the content management platform, and we deliver content to the students so that they can get trained on the platform itself. So actually they don't have to go out of the platform throughout. So this is the major advantage we bring to the table. Kind of valuation companies with similar pointed solutions were valued. Just by looking at the assessment platform alone, on the certification examinations like Meritrack, Prodap, and these companies have a turnover of around $75 million. So just in the Indian market, so you can look at across the globe what kind of market potential it has. Then in terms of valuation of the company, it is 10 times or 5 times the valuation, because 70 to 80% of it is a profit in these companies. In the recent, at least the exam prep market in India is valued at $107 billion. There is an article on that, I will share that also to you. Apart from that, this $107 billion is about IIT JEE entrance examination, banking examination, which is just 1% of the people in CBSE applying for IIT JEE and then taking the test. If you look at the 99% of it, the rest 99%, they write descriptive answers, and we have a solution for that also. So imagine every student is able to identify where he is weak, what questions he is not able to answer, where he has lost marks, then we will be able to make him score better. This is what every parent loves to have. So that is the solution we have built. So you can just multiply the $107 billion into 100 times. So that's the kind of potential we have. It's more than $1 trillion business. This is one of the kind, like just the exam prep market alone. Adding this to the job market of people like around 40 to 50 million people at any point of time take a job change. So if you are able to help the companies to hire faster, generally a recruitment company charges them anywhere between 8% to 25% of the CTC. So you can just multiply 50 million into say $3,000 or $5,000 average into 10%. That is the kind of potential the recruitment job seeker market we are able to build as platform. Apart from this, there are these training companies, which is the brick and mortar companies who have been doing this business for a very, very long time. These companies are not IT savvy. We are not going to just sell directly to the end consumer. We are also going to use training companies to help them build this platform as a white label solution. That is a very, very big market, and nobody has tapped into this market at this point of time. So that is another big valuation we bring to the table. So overall, if you look at it, the job positioning or posting portal as such, just for beta market, like the market where the blue collar jobs, especially people who work in your house or your drivers, Seek Capital, which is a kind of a Naukri of Australia, they have invested $10 million for a 15% equity on a company called Baba Jobs in Bangalore. So it shows that they have the same amount of job listing, but on a blue collar market, and we concentrate on white collar market, and there is nothing wrong. We can also move into blue collar market as well. So overall, the number of users in our platform is going to run into millions and millions, and that adds to the valuation in terms of valuation of the company as a whole.